All right, my friends, welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming and Tech Reviews. I'm Andrew, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the upcoming giveaway that we're going to be doing on the channel. Now, this started out as essentially a CPU upgrade was going to be the giveaway, and then that was added on to with a motherboard. Obviously we started off with the CPU. This was going to be just a CPU. Somebody had reached out to me and said, hey man, I want to donate a CPU. Let's see if we can get you, you know what I mean? I was like, all right, cool, And then I was like, you know what, man, it's a CPU. I think I want to get a motherboard. So then somebody sent out a motherboard for this giveaway. Now this is the Tough Gaming motherboard. It's an X870E plus Wi-Fi. This is a nice board, like a very, very nice board. That is going to be, so what has it got? Storage, M1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. The CPUs is a PCIe 5.0. Like this is a good board. Like this is an Asus Tough motherboard. This thing is absolutely beautiful. And then that's not it. It metastasized even more to a 1 terabyte SSD that we're going to be throwing in there for this build. This will be, I didn't mean for this to turn into this, but my gosh, it did. And then another donation for this is the Nautilus 360 RS ARGB Corsair 360 millimeter AIO all in one. So yeah, and then a 1000 watt power supply. Be quiet. And an Asus Tough case like mine. All we legit need is the memory. I'm not even joking. The memory and a freaking the memory and a freaking GPU. And this is like a legit full-on freaking PC. Oh, and a Windows copy. But I mean, yeah. So like we got the AIB, we got the motherboard. We got the CPU, we got the RAM, or we got the SSD. We've got the power supply coming in the morning. We've got the case coming in the morning or tomorrow or Saturday or whatever. So guys, this turned into a full-on build. Okay, to ship all of this in a box, that's going to be a massive box. So what we're going to do is we're going to push the giveaway a little bit until the first of the year, unless by some miracle November like pops off and there's enough views for me to like invest the money to like finish paying for a GPU and the RAM kit. When I send this out, okay, this is what's going to happen. This is going to be a build. I am going to build it live on stream. And then that's what's going to happen is when I'm building it live on stream, we're going to pick the winner during that stream. So get subscribed. Our goal is we're trying to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year, first of next year. It will be, within the first, couple of weeks of next year. But we want to try to hit that goal. Let's try to hit 20,000 subs. I mean, this is a full build. This is a damn good build, okay? If we hit, here's the thing. If we hit 20K, I will do a 9070 XT in this build. Okay? If we hit 20K subs by the first of next year, I'll throw a 9070 XT in here. If we do not hit the 20K, then we're doing a 9060 XT. But this will be basically a full-on AMD build with Asus motherboard, Corsair. I'm still going to have to get fans for this case too. It takes like 9 fans. It takes 9 fans. So it's another expense. Okay. So we're already most of the way there. Most of this stuff was donated. So we'll do that. If we hit 20K, 9070 XT PC will be shipped to one lucky winner in the freaking community that is at that build stream. And wins right there on the spot, and you get to watch me build your freaking PC. Like, how cool is that? Froggy's gonna legit build you a PC. Thankfully, I already built mine, so I kind of know how that goes, and it'll be a little bit quicker and it won't be as bad. And everything is brand new. We're not everything's brand new. I'll pack all of the manuals, all of the hardware, everything else that goes with this, but it will be packed back in the box, and it will be, I'll see if I can find another box to stuff it into, because that is a fairly decent sized box, but we're gonna ship it out there. I will not install the GPU. You're gonna have to do that yourself, just so that like in transportation, it won't get ruined, but I will bubble wrap that thing pretty good and stuff it in there. But I will install your CPU, I will install your cooler, I will install everything else, and I'll make sure things don't mess around. But this is pretty badass, guys. Like, this is pretty badass. So I can guarantee you will get at least 32 gigs of VRAM or 32 gigs of RAM, and you will get at least a 9060 XT build with this, with a 9600X. If you want a better CPU after that, that's a low bar. But look, guys, this is going to be a badass build. This is going to be a build that's going to last a while. Like I said, we're putting in a 1000-watt PSU, so you will have zero issues upgrading this PC. As you can see, that case is housed with an RTX 5090 in there. So yeah, you've got room to grow in this case. You've got room to grow. You shouldn't have to upgrade your motherboard for a while. Like this is a solid board. X870E PCIe Gen 5. You've got plenty of storage in there. It looks like it can take up to four M.2s. One of them is, there's two 5.0 and then there's two 4.0. So yeah, this is a damn good board. You got USB 40 gigabytes, like Wi-Fi 7. This is a nice board. This is almost on par with my freaking X870E ROG Strix board. So yeah, this has turned into a full PC build. Okay. The only reason it's not going to happen in December now is just due to the fact that, like, I'm still saving up for to go to CES. So I got to pay for that, guys. Like, that's already scheduled. I've already got non-refundable deposits down for rooms and stuff like that. So that's non-negotiable. And I still need to potentially pick up some more camera gear and stuff. So I do have to push the giveaway until the first of the year. But it's going to be a full PC build. It's going to be a full PC build. Like, this is wild, man. Like, this is wild. And you know what, man? I couldn't have done it without this incredible community. This community pitched in, sent stuff. I was just like, wow, this is so unreal. You know, you know, this is something that I've wanted to do for a while, but I just haven't had the, you know, I keep buying all these things. Okay, guys, I keep buying all these things thinking that I need to buy these products to show them off to the community. Okay, I like doing that. Like, I like reviewing products. I like experiencing them and focusing on one product and then giving you an honest review of that, because I think that's the one thing that's lacking the most on the internet is I don't want to hear all the nerd shit. I don't care about that. I mean, yeah, tell me the specs, tell me the teraflops, get me like pumped up on that. Like, yeah, I want to know how many teraflops it has, but then show me the features. Show me this shit running with MFG4X. Show me this shit running with FSR4. Show me the features. I don't give a shit about the freaking, I don't care to see the cards completely destroyed in freaking benchmarks that are outdated, that don't even freaking matter anymore. I want to see what's going on. Now, look, either way, this PC that I build for you and that I ship to you from Froggy, signed by Froggy, I'm going to get one of those silver paint markers and sign it, Frogboy X1 Gaming. And I'm going to send this to you, man. Like, I'm going to send you a freaking full-on PC. It's either going to be a 9060 XT if we haven't hit 20,000 subs. If it's a 20,000 sub, like, there's no purchase necessary. Okay, I need to make that clear. No purchase necessary. YouTube has nothing to do with this. This is all funded and backed by me and the community, the people in the community that donated to this. Okay, this is us wanting to give back to the community that has supported this channel the whole time. And yeah, there's no purchase necessary, but it would be nice if you were subscribed. You don't even have to subscribe. You don't. Well, okay, that's not true, because during live streams, I only allow subscribers to comment. And unfortunately, for us to even know who you are, you have to comment in there. So technically, I'm not forcing you to be I'm not forcing you to be a subscriber, but you will have to be subscribed to comment during the live stream. So I mean, it is you know, a catch-22, but I do that to keep the bots out of my streams, and that's just been policy since. So yeah, if you want the chance to win this PC during that live stream, you are gonna have to comment in the freaking in the live. Like, you're gonna have to comment, and you know, and you have to be on good terms with the channel. Like, you cannot be hidden on the channel to win. Like, you have to be good. So everybody that's currently banned right now, I'm gonna unban. Then behave yourselves, you know. And well, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I always believe in giving people a second chance. I do, and I don't want anybody to miss out on this. Even, well, you know what? No, we're not going to unban you for this. We're not going to unban you, because there's a lot of people that are very, very good in this community, and I would hate for one of them to get skipped by for somebody that's just always been a jerk and had to been, you know, put in time out. So no, I'm not going to unban you guys, not for this one. Maybe when I do smaller giveaways, I'll absolutely do. But this is a very special giveaway for this channel. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this. And yeah, dude, I just want somebody that needs it to get it. I want somebody that absolutely needs this to get it. I don't want somebody that's just going to go and sell it or part it out. And that's, you know, the one person that donated the MOBO and the AIO and some of the other stuff. That's our thing. It's like, dude, we don't want to give this to somebody that's just going to sell it. We want to give this to an actual gamer, somebody that's going to appreciate this, that's going to be like absolutely blown away to get something like this. So let's all pray that happens. Let's pray that this gets into the hands of somebody that needs it and absolutely will appreciate it. So, all right, guys, you know what to do, man. Let's get 20K. Let's get 20K subs on this channel by January 1st. And then we will do, after I get back from CES and figure out my finances and stuff, we'll get started on getting that GPU and RAM. I probably should be able to get at least the RAM before, and then maybe get the GPU after, or sometime in January. So either way, you're probably getting this end of January, maybe in February, maybe early Feb at the latest. But yeah, let's get this done. Let's give you guys the rest of the year to get there, and let's do that. Let's work really hard to try to get to 20K so that we can give away a 9070 XT freaking build. All right, guys, if you like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.